So I think there's like a balance between like just posting stuff just to get your voice out there versus like saying real stuff that has substance, which will like get people to agree or disagree with you. But it does help, right? But
Right.
like at the end of the day, it's like the guys who are and the girls who are running the biggest brands generally are not the ones on Twitter with a million followers posting like threads every week.
Yeah.
A guy with like 27 followers and they're like, oh, he bootstrapped $100 million a year business. And then that guy sees these guys making 5 million a year with 100K followers or whatever. And he's like, damn, why don't I have 100K followers? I have a $100 million a year
Right.
business. He starts to want to post a lot because it feels
Right.
good. And then it's like, dude, you've already got it figured out. Like, I don't think Twitter really is going to change much for your business.
Yeah, and this brings up an interesting conversation about authenticity that like I'm trying to, like I just don't have time. Like Chase Diamond, for instance, he's one of my advisors sort of helping me with this effort of becoming more visible on social media. It's just something I think that we need to do as a brand and correspondingly I need to do as a person. And like there are all these ghostwriters on LinkedIn. I agree with you. You can tell who, you know, Houston Gold or whatever his name is writing for, right? They all looks the same. So like, I'm trying to like, you know, use more video, like have a content line that is literally me giving weekly updates about things that I'm working on in our business. That is my face talking about it. It's like, at what point are you getting followers and like people, it's just very sort of not you, like you're not actually getting this deep connection that like, you know, whatever.
Yeah, it's tough, right? So, but again, like being on social media and being social is sales in a way, but at a certain
Yeah.
point, it becomes like, I think you see, or I see, in at least the Shopify ecosystem, there's some people who run smaller apps and all they do is post tweets and threads on how their app is doing. But it's like, they're small businesses, they're under 500,000 in annual, ARR.
Yeah.
They're like, a founder or solo founder, or maybe like a team of 2 people. And it's like, okay, if you clearly tapped out your Twitter audience, if you're writing like a thread every day and spending all the time on
Right.
Twitter, and your app is not growing anymore,
Right.
right? There's other people who are just not on Twitter and they're going from like 0 to millions in a year or even whatever time frame. And it's like, wait, what? Okay. So clearly there's like, at a
Yeah.
certain point, you've exhausted it, and it should be something that you just do for like ongoing social media presence for a brand, for your own personal brand, whatever. But it's not like the lever to pull that's going to, right, make the
Totally.
big impact, right? That's going to be running a business, sales team, advertising,
100%.
marketing, SEO, everything that you should already be doing.